Trip to Israel, 1968, August 1968. We're on the Queen Anna Maria, and we're on our way to Israel. This is the first movie my father took with his Super 8 camera, and now we're sitting at Yigal and Rino Tikanov's house, and we're making a new broadcasting of the trip. Here you see the Atlantic Ocean, and we're on the Queen Anna Maria. The Queen Anna Maria, by the way, went out of service a few years ago when they stopped serving kosher foods, and since then Jewish and religious people stopped coming to Israel with the Queen Anna Maria. We met a few friends, you'll be seeing them in the picture. Their names are hearing me, and it's recording. I don't think you got my recording before, and I'm gonna go over. We're on the Queen Anna Maria. It's August 1968. There's my mother with the yellow outfit, and there's Malka. Baruch's little knochi that day didn't let him go into the pool, and it was a beautiful cruise. It was 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and we arrived in Haifa. You'll be seeing Haifa soon. We're probably in the Atlantic Ocean in the meantime, and we're cruising towards the Mediterranean. This is the deck up on top, and there's Malka with there was a terrific drink there. We used to order it at the bar up on the deck. There's the ocean. Don't get seasick. You can talk. What do you want to say? There's my father. He was on his Weight Watchers. That's why he looks so slim and good. There's Malka. When I'm taking the movie, you can see again half of the faces aren't in it. It's the first time I think I held a camera. There's Malka's friend from the family I mentioned before. I forgot their name. They live in Yerushalayim in Beit Vegan. And they have 6 kids. There's Baruch. And there's another friend on the right, a blonde kid. I don't forgot his name. Well, how could you remember? It's 13 years ago. 14. This is in Naples. Not Naples. This is in... Oh, I forgot where this is. Whoever recognizes the flag knows where we are. It's before Naples. This is in... We stopped. We had a few stops on the cruise. We stopped in Boston, and then we stopped at Portugal. This is Portugal, and the next stop is Naples. And we took a little bumpy ride. You'll be seeing it in a moment. The bumpy ride. That's the tugboats around Naples, where we shored. This is Naples, the wall, and soon we're going to be getting onto a buggy ride to tour the city. This is Portugal. This is still Portugal. And soon we're gonna get, oh, now we're in Naples. And you see everything bouncing around. You'll soon see why. But this is Naples. Okay, small. There we are on the, we're on the buggy. That's the buggy driver. We had a nice day in Naples. There's a horse. We all took our picture with the horse. And here we are in Tel Aviv, in the Sheraton Beach, on near the Sheraton Hotel. We had a good time. We used to go every Friday. We used to go crazy in the water. Baruch was 4, I was 9, almost 10, and Malka was 7. Remember, just when he used to get up, a wave used to pull him down. Those were the days. And we're still swimming in the ocean. See how clean it is? Not like today. It's all full of... Oh, who's that sexy lady? On the beach. Here's Margaret with our long beach towel. Used to take it to the beach all the time. And there's Baruch running around the shore. This is in the zoo on Rehov Keren Kayemet, now Shtirot Ben Gurion, in back at the Iriyah, the city hall. Now they took it away. We used to go there. We used to make our mother crazy. We used to take us there every day. Meow. There's Baruch. I think he lost someone. He's looking, running around. This is Malka's 8th birthday party in Rehova Geffen in Tel Aviv. This is the house we rented when we first came to Israel. There's Elian Ofer and Carmela and Tiva Zichronah Livracha. TV. There's Malka. And as you'll see shortly, every time the camera is pointed to me, I make a stupid face. There's Miriam and Sophie. And there's the candles and the cake. And all Chala's schoolmates are there from Beit Sefer Moria. There's Malkiel. And Benny. And there's Baruch. There's Tzvi with a stupid face. And there's Arthur Shapiro, Avi Litwin's uncle, Joan's brother. And there's all Malka's little friends. They're probably all married, babies already. And there's my father with all his hair black, and Raymer, Ellie Raymer on the right, if I'm correct. Try and lift her today when she's pregnant. We'll see. And there's Uncle Yaakov, and then again Ellie Raymer and Arthur Shapiro and Malkiel. And there's Auntie Coca and Miriam. There's Sophie. Little Sophie. Oh, big Sophie. And there's me again. New make-a-faced. חשב שאני הייתי ילד טוב. There's Ovid Barel and there's Strauss. I think we showed movies and everyone was seated. Yeah, it looks like we showed movies, cartoons or something. Benny, I think, brought cartoons. And now it's my birthday party with my friends. I was a little wild then. There's Shelly and Ami Weiser and Moti Hess, 4th-year-old. This was my 10th birthday. 10 years old. And there's Miriam. And there's my mother. I went to blow out the candles and my friend Nitzan had to stick his head in. There's Pini Lando. I'll see other friends soon. Still our house in Rehova Geffen. There's Mati Siletsky. My mother didn't look so happy. They drove her up a wall. There's Nissan. My shirt looks opened like usual. There's Alon Meltzer. And there's Benny with the movie camera ready with the cartoons. There's Malka making faces at my birthday party. There's Baruch. This is Hanukkah at the Kotel 1969. No, that's probably 1968. December 1968. We went to the Kotel and there was a brisket. Someone had a little girl and they had a kiddush. I remember it was cold, freezing. It might be not that clear, but that's the way the movie's. Let me see what I can do. No, the movie was just taken from far, poorly. And then we were impressed that a soldier was putting on tefillin by a Chabadnik. And there's the Chanukiah at the Kotel. And here's the Brisake. There's the lady with a little... And we went to fill up our pockets with peanuts and garinim and other good things. Here's Malka. There are the soldiers. Oh, and there's my mother in front of her house in Rehov Agif, and I think this is around Purim time. This is a broadcasting of my Auntie Malka's wedding in Israel. We had a few guests over, the Drazen families. There's a Drazen, and we had it in our house. There's Rabbi Lewis. There's Harold. And we had a brother's Uncle Yanyu. There's Tiva in the corner. And Miriam. Carmela and Yulko. Malkiel. There's Drazen, Yishai Drazen and his wife. I remember Harold and Joan and the kids came in for a week. They saw the movie while they were there. They came to Arthur Shapiro's wedding. And as I said, this is Arthur Shapiro's wedding. Malka was the flower girl. And she did a pretty good job. That blue dress, as you see my mother wearing at the wedding, my sister remade it and wore it at my wedding. They live today in Miami Beach. They have 4 daughters.
Now, wait a minute. Does this mean we're going to be friends?
Maybe.
Great. Then maybe you wouldn't mind giving us a little help.
Sure, if I can.
Well, all the newspapers say is that the victims were beaten and nude. You could give us the rest of the killer's MO.
No, I can't do that.
It really would help our client.
I don't see how.
Cassie, we really don't have much to go on. We need that information.
Look, I'm perfectly willing to try and convince the captain not to pull your licenses, but there are certain things that I can't talk about. You know that. I'm sorry.
Well, it's worth a try. We understand that. Cassie, wasn't it Mark Barrington you were with when we came in?
Yeah, why?
Nothing. It's just that he was here the night that last girl was killed.
What does that mean?
Well, it doesn't mean anything. It's just that, well, like I said, nothing.
Oh, good. Otherwise, this was going to be a real short venture.
How do you know him? How do you know Barrington?
We went to high school together. I had such a crush on him then. Of course, he never knew I was alive. But now,
But now?
he invited me to a party at his beach house on Sunday. I think he's such a nice guy.
Je ne comprends pas l'anglais, mademoiselle. Pardon, elle est perfecte. Une jolie femme. Elle m'a surpris avec moi. Elle m'a pris avec moi. Ça va bien, une jolie femme. Elle m'a surpris. Elle est jalouse. Quel coup à un moment donné. Avec moi. C'est pas bien ça, c'est pas bien ça. C'est pas bien. Au revoir. Quel coup à un moment donné. Au revoir. You're gonna be sorry that caused so much trouble. I'm sorry. Number 5? Yeah. Where you been? Well, I got up early this morning, went out for a run. How about you? Did you sleep last night? No. You know, you talking to Cassie the other night about Mark Barrington started me thinking, asking around a little bit. He was definitely at 3 of the clubs where the murdered girls were seen last. David, do you think that we're really reaching on this thing? I don't see that we can do anything else. Besides, I'm getting the feeling it's a little bit like an itch that you can't quite scratch. Yeah. What do we really know about the Barringtons, anyway? What about that lady reporter that you used to date? Joni, yeah. I'm gonna go look her up. See you later.
I don't know how it's going to help you guys. Each of the 5 girls was strangled at Flower Lane.
Flower Lay? But they're put together on a string.
No, not these. These were specially made. They have a strong nylon cord inside.
What made you change your mind about telling us?
You'll never guess what we found in the purse at number 5.
Why don't you tell me?
A credit card receipt from Rexton. dated yesterday.
Joni. Huh?
Well, flash from the past.
Oh, come on. It hasn't been that long, has it?
However long it's been too long.
Well, we'll have to do a little something about that, now, won't we?
When?
As soon as you do me a little favor.
Oh, David.
Well, it's not a big favor. I'd just like you to tell me what you know about Mark Barrington, that's all.
He's Paul Barrington's son. What else do you need to know?
Joni, I'm a tourist here, remember?
Well, you buy me a drink, and I'll give you an education.
Miss, you got yourself a deal. Danny!
Hey!
What's wrong? Rex said you wanted to see me.
I'd like to talk to you about my son. I'm going to tell you where to find him. Even if my son don't talk to me no more.
David, what are you doing here? I just saw Annie Katamanu. I think I know where to find Walter. What are we doing standing around here? Come on, let's go. How'd you make out with Joni? Interesting. Mark Barrington's only been back in Honolulu 4 months. 4 months? That's about when the murder started, isn't it? That's right. Yeah, he got thrown out of mainland college. Seems like he had to get away from some kind of a scandal. Joni's getting all the information she can. Looking better all the time, isn't it? Yep. Hey, partner, I don't see any tourists around here. No Howies allowed. Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming committee. Think they'll respond? Oh, sure. They're breaking an arm. What I thought.
Back in the car, fellas.
Back in the car. Hey, brother, that ain't very friendly.
No way are you my brother.
We're not gonna bother anybody. We're just looking for a friend.
Listen, Jack, look around. You ain't Holly? You got no friends here. I'm back in the car.
Walter Katamanu. Yeah?
I don't know where he is.
You better come up with a better answer than that. I'm gonna break your neck.
All right, eat up. Eat up, I'll tell you. Down by the rock, on the beach.
You better. Hey, Walter. Hey, relax, pal. We're not cops. We just want to save your tail in case you don't know it.
So, you're the two Howley detectives my mother hired.
Just want to talk.
Man, I don't want to talk to you or your friends about anything.
Hold on one second. I don't care about you one way or another, but that old lady, she kind of got to me. So we're going to talk, all right?
Okay.
Find a communication problem, that's all. Walter, look. All we want is your side of the story.
Hey, I told it to the cops.
And then you ran.
Hey, listen, man. There's a Howley captain out there who grabbed me and was pretty darn sure I'm guilty. Come on, brother, the mind. At times like that, it just doesn't work. It doesn't function. There's no more calm logic. Anyway, I was scared. And I didn't know my cousins were going to do what they did.
You know, all you did was just make yourself look more guilty than ever. Now there's been another murder, and the cops figure you for that one, too.
I didn't do it.
Why don't you just turn yourself in, then?
No. Never.
Look, Walter, do me a favor. Do us a favor. Just run that story by us one time, your way.
Okay. I dropped off my last fare at Rex's that night. Pulled out of there, trying to catch another fare. And I heard this scream. You know, it sounded like a girl scream, like someone was in trouble. So I took the cab and pulled in this parking lot and got out of the cab to see what was going on. Then boom.
How long were you out?
Well, it must have just been a few seconds. I mean, I think. I mean, I heard a car start just before I was hit. And then it was pulling away as I came to.
What makes you think it was the same car?
Well, you know, it's one of these big cars, like a foreign sports car. I mean, nothing else around here sounds like they do.
Did you get any license number?
No.
Well, hang on a second. Sonny. Sonny, guess what kind of car is I parked next to Rex's 1985 Castleberry? Gray Dunson. You're kidding. Oh, kind of wish I were. Walter, you know, it'd be a lot better if you just gave yourself up.
Man, we've gone through this once before. I'm not going to the cops. I'm going to stay right here with my people.
All right. Hey, listen, we understand. Take care of yourself, all right?
Hey. Just want to say, thanks.
You're welcome. Harrington is the guy that we chased into that bar that night. If he was the guy who was after Cassie. Yeah. I don't think she should be going to his party. I don't think she should be going to his party either, but good luck convincing her of that.
You know, it may look good to us, but in her mind, in her cop's mind, it's going to read some substantial evidence.
Yeah, I wasn't going to try and talk her out of it. I just think that we should go and keep an eye on her.
Yeah? Well, what do you plan to do? Call up Barrington and ask him for an invitation?
No, I just, have something a little less conspicuous in mind.
Oh, I'm really very happy you came.
Hi.
Oh, you look lovely.
Thank you.
Did you bring your suit?
It's right in here.
Well, that's not a small bag.
Well, it's a rather small suit.
All right, I'll show you where you change. And this is for you. She saw you back there.
I know, but she didn't say anything.
That's because Barrington didn't give her a chance.
They were headed for the pool house. Grab the train. Let's go.
Take this one. Take 4, please.
Hey, King! Hey, King, is that you, man?
You are the last cat I expected to see way out here in the middle of the Pacific. I couldn't have put it better myself.
Hey, finally found a job you can handle. Very funny, Joe. So what are you doing here in Hawaii? They finally throw you out of New York?
Just expanding my horizons now. Well, you'll understand if I don't push you out. Farnsworth, porno king of the East Coast. His big claim to fame was that he was the first to make a snuff film. Real lowlife. Yeah. What's he doing at a party like this?
Well, maybe this is the kind of party we thought it was.
Get the house. You stay by the pool. All right. Just ease on it. All right. All right. Let it go.
Quite a crowd you got here.
Yeah, we think so.
Close friends?
Not quite as close as we should have been.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right.
Oh, no. I'll get it for you. What would you like?
That's always my problem. I can't make up my mind. I'll go see what he has. What are you doing here?
Just trying to pay the rent.
Well, how much is it? I'll give it to you. Just get out of here.
I can't do that. Hey, Mark. Come here, Mark. What's that all about?
I don't know. But it's certainly interesting, isn't it? Where did you get him?
That guy?
Yeah.
Came with a catering service. Well, hey, cops know a lot of people, even waiters. Maybe it's nothing, huh?
Yeah. Maybe.
You two don't honestly think that Mark Barrington had anything to do with those killings, do you?
Possible.
Well, I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that.
Pretend all you like.
Hey, you're welcome.
Do you mind if I took a little dip?
No, go right ahead. Just help yourself.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, no big deal. A few people getting high, that's about all.
I just spoke to Kathy.
And? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, now, where do you suppose those two are going, huh? Think maybe there's a game on TV? Not his kind of game. You keep an eye on Farnsworth. Where are you going?
I'll be right back. I want to check that out.
What do you want? Didn't, somebody order a drink? I don't think so. We'll take them. Come back in about an hour, will you, Tom?
Sure.
We'll have another round.
Back.
killing her with it. Well, let's get Cassie up here. She'll have to believe us now.
Big tape.
No. Just leave it there. She'll have to know exactly where it came from. Come on.
Yeah, we'll just save it for me, see the paper.
Oh, no.
Well,
It's gone.
for heaven's sake.
I told you we should have just taken the tape with us.
Cassie, I'm telling you, we just saw the damn tape.
There's a guy on it that puts a lei around the girl's neck, and then he strikes her with it.
Okay, but you don't have the tape.
But now look, can we just go see the captain? Maybe we can at least persuade him to get a search warrant and come back here and do his job.
Oh, I'd like to see you tell him he's not doing his job. Look, you can't get a search warrant without some sort of evidence.
Cassie, Mark Barrington almost killed a girl on the mainland a couple of years ago.
How do you know that?
My friend Joey with the newspaper dug it up when she was checking on the Barringtons for us.
Wait a minute, was Mark arrested? Did the girl press charges?
Look, Cassie, please, just calm
I
down.
am calm, but I need some information.
It never got to the police. Barrington paid off the girl and then Mark off to another...
That's not even circumstantial evidence. That's rumor.
Look, Cassie, what if we're right? What if it's not just a rumor?
You guys are a real pain, you know that? Captain's gonna love seeing us on a Sunday.
Come on.
Wait a minute, Mark. I can't be sure if those two guys were with her now. These both were talking to one of them. I just found them going through the tape. Then I heard one of them say, let's bring Cassie up to speed. I said, what do you mean? What the hell do we do now?
It's already done. What? For the first time she steps on a brake.
Stop the car.
Nothing happened to my brake.
How much more do you need? More, much more. There's a rumor about some
something that may have happened sometime on the mainland, somewhere, to somebody. What about Cassie Brake? The man tried to kill her. The Brake could have come uncoupled. It wouldn't be the first time it's happened.
You're protecting him because he's Paul Barrington's son. I don't want to ever hear anything like that from you again, mister. The law here is the same for everybody.
Yeah? Will you tell that to Walter Calmon?
To bring him here, and I will. Look, Captain.
Barrington has been back in the islands for 4 months. That's exactly when the killing started. Now, he was seen from at least 4 of the bars, and the dead girls were last seen on the nights they were killed.
And he is the same size as the man who was stalking me.
What, you too?
The actor in the porno film was acting out a scene very similar to the killer's M.O. He puts a lei around the girl's neck, and then he strangles her with it.
How do you know that?
I told them.
You told him.
I gave strict orders that no one outside of this office should have any information about that killer's M.O.
You may find yourself looking for another job, young lady.
Well, that's just fine with me. At least these two have an open mind about the case. At least they're trying to give that poor Hawaiian a fair shake.
And you think I haven't, huh? You think I'm not? You know what you're saying.
Yes, I do. And I'm sorry, but I'm beginning to think that they're right.
Oh, really? Yeah, I always thought that a rudimentary knowledge of the law was kind of necessary for a police officer. Have you ever heard of a little thing called a legal search and seizure? You really want me to ask for a search warrant based on the word of these 2 burglars? The Barrington could charge you with breaking and entering and make it stick.
I don't care what happens as long as Mark Barrington doesn't kill any more girls.
Okay, that's it. I want you out of this office, off this case, and out of my life. And I want you to go home and cool off. I'll attend to you later. But not one more word.
Come on. Take it home.
Thanks for the ride, guys.
Sure. What are you going to do?
I think I'll take a run on the beach. I have some things I need to work out.
Are you sure you're going to be okay?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Hey, you got a gun in the house?
Of course I have a gun in the house. I'm a cop, aren't I? At least for the time being.
You know, I really like the way she handled herself with the captain back there. Very nice.
Yep. Not at all like we thought, is she?
Mm-mm. Well, I've always said that she wouldn't be bad if she weren't a cop.
Hey. I said that. Remember?
You said that?
Uh-huh.
Well, I know it was one of us.
Hello? 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 Is anybody there?
Archie survived.
Not for long.
Mark, wait. What about the party?
Forget about the party for now.
Wait a minute. Forget about the gentleman. Take the wagon. Nobody even knows where. But give me that bottle, will you? Give me it on the ride.
Ronnie, I'm worried about her. Well, she's a cop. She's got a gun. She's going to be okay. You don't really believe she's a match for this maniac, do you? David, I think one of us ought to keep an eye on her. That's so do I. Okay, look, let's go by her house. I'll take the first shift. Well, the day's almost over, and I'm much more of a night person than you. Why don't you drop me off, and then you'll leave me in the morning. See, what's so funny? Oh, come on. Partner, I'm just worried about it, that's all. Yeah, it's all right. All right. We'll both take the night shift. Good idea. Watch out for the phone booth. We'll give her a call, tell her we're coming.
I want you to go down to records and give me everything you got on Mark Barrington. Yeah, Paul Barrington's son, yeah. I'm especially interested in a scrape you may have gotten into on the mainland with a woman a few years ago. Yes, I know it's Sunday. When I work, everybody works. Wait a minute. We'll put up protective surveillance around Officer Howard for the 24 hours, and I'll let you know when to take off.
Wait a minute. What did I do to deserve that?
Ronnie? Oh, I'm sorry. There was another call a few minutes ago, and I ran all the way up from the beach, and there was nobody there.
Oh, that's all right. Look, the reason I called is that Dave and I were just worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
We thought we'd come by and stay with you, just in case.
Look, I don't think you have to worry about...
Worry about what? Kathy, still there? Kathy! Kathy! Come, let's go.
What are you two doing here? I was on the phone with him when it happened. Did you hear anything?
Just the sounds of the fight. You know who has her. What are you doing to get her back, huh?
Every car we have on the street is looking for him. I have an assistant DA dragging a judge off a golf course so I can get a warrant to search the Barrington house. Now, I'm moving as fast as the law will let me.
Yeah, well, fortunately, we can be a little more flexible.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Captain, we got a call from the Wynaldo precinct. Walter Carmona turned himself in half an hour ago.
I'm going to the Barrington house. I hope that warrant there by the time I arrive.
Come on, get out. Come on. Let's go. You're staying. What if somebody asks who you are?
Come on down to the beach somewhere. Tell them I'm around.
I see. Where's the car?
Well, don't you think I know that?
Please let her go.
Don't you know we can't? It's either her or I. I can't believe that you're really my brother.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please stop.
If I didn't know her all for myself, I'd make you go with me, and I would make you do it all. Relax, sweetheart. You're going out with a real bang.
With my phone. Hey, how did I know, man? Ask you a question, scum. I want an answer. Hey, I don't know. I really don't know. Last time I saw him was a couple hours ago. What about Brother Lloyd?
I saw him a few minutes ago out by the pool.
Come on. Boy! No, please, no. I didn't go. I don't know anything. answer, brother. I don't know anything. Want to try that again? I don't know anything. Please